Welcome in. What up, Zell? Welcome in. Thank you for returning. Welcome back. I'm doing good. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Just came through to bring a message for those who may need it. This is going to be a general message. Hey, Julie. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well as well. Oh, okay. That's good to hear. Hey, Erica. Welcome in, y'all. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions, your well wishes, and your support. If you are new, welcome to the channel. This channel focuses on spiritual growth and personal development. Sometimes the funky stuff comes out, but that's stuff you need to know in order to thrive, flow, and grow. Keep in mind the reading will always be general, as I don't know you or your life. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else who may need it. If you're interested, personal readings are available in the description box below. Also, you can catch me on TikTok for discounted readings. If you are interested, we will be doing TikTok today. So if you're watching this reading before the day is over, you may be able to catch me live there where you can get a personal reading. Okay. Um, I do sing and I do cuss. I hope that doesn't bother you, but if for some reason it does, I ask that you return back to tarot land. But there are other readers that are much more in alignment with you, as it may not be me. Still love you, but need you to be where you need to be in order to thrive, flow, and grow. Please keep it cute in the comment section. I will not be responding to foolishness, okay? And for those of you that are new and mean well, sometimes I do not speak back to y'all in the chat because I don't never know what the fuck y'all on. Sometimes y'all come in cool and then it go down here from there. So to preserve my energy until I see consistency, I will not be responding, okay? Unless I feel guided to do so. Just saying, okay? Just saying. Because people play too damn much on the internet because they feel like can't nobody see them and locate them and shit like that. So anyway, what up, Muffin Stuff? Of course, your past trauma affects your life in a bad way. All of our past trauma affects our life in a bad way. But it can be positive if you do the work on yourself. That's an easy question. What up, Muffin Stuff? What up, Divine? And I don't mean that in no like funny acting way or nothing like that, Cyber. But that's a question that you, deep down inside, you could doubt yourself, but you know the answer to it. You feel what I'm saying? Like all of our past trauma can affect us in a bad way or a negative way, but you just have to do the work on yourself to be able to alchemize that energy, learn what it's trying to teach you, so you don't have to repeat it. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, I ask that you protect me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, my aura and energetic field as I do this message for the collective. I ask you to show this message with divine clarity, wisdom, and guidance. Any affirmations, confirmations, anything that the collective may need to know at this time, Holy Spirit, I I ask that you would show your love and light by showing clear, accurate, and concise messages for the collective at this time on what they need to know regarding this spread. Holy Spirit, I ask that you would give me the words to say, the sight to see, the ears to hear, and the wisdom to speak. I pray that whoever catches this message, I pray that it be uplifting, providing some type of guidance, clarity, and wisdom to them at this time. May the highest vibration continue to find us at all times, as we are forever grateful for your message and your presence, Holy Spirit, holy angels. So it be, so it be, and so it be. You know we know it, so let's see what's going on for the collective. What up, Tanner? Thank you for being here. Welcome. All right, Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides, what do you have for the collective? What do they need to know at this time regarding this spread? What do they need to know for their highest and most loving good at this time? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do they need to know at this time? May the highest vibration continue to find us at all times, as we are forever grateful for your messages, Holy Spirit. All right. What messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Listen to my body language. What you got, Holy Spirit, holy angels, for the collective when it comes to this prayer? Please and thank you. Sorry, y'all. Nose itching. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective, please? All right. We got courage. We got family in the reverse. And we got stuck energy. Automatically what I'm getting is people feel like they don't know you no more, or they feel like you don't link no more. With courage, I feel like what you were afraid to do at one point in time in your life, it could have been speaking up for yourself, letting people know where they can put it, where they can shove it. Okay, for some of y'all, some of you all, you are moving out of an energy of feeling stuck on like defending yourself, responding to your life, and moving in the ways that you need to. But with family in the reverse, there is a group of people. It doesn't have to necessarily be an actual family that you have, but I feel like it's community, people around you. They can feel this new beginning energy coming in for you, or perhaps that there has been a new beginning, hence them feeling left out of your life. But with intuition and manifestation in the reverse, I feel like a lot of people can't predict what you're doing right now. And it's meant to be that way. You could have even been on this journey of feeling like you were alone, or feeling like you weren't going to be like, making progress, or what are you going to do now that you're by yourself? Or you could have felt like you needed support. But with the stuck energy in reverse, with the family in the reverse and courage, it's giving an energy of you're actually doing better alone than with people at this time. Tell me more for the collective, what they need to know. We got revealed. Bottom of the deck is liberate. Back of the deck is expansion. Yeah. The divine is doing a thing for you, but it's just for you. It's only for you. For your eyes only is what I'm hearing by J. Cole. For your eyes only. Like, the divine is blessing you with something, leaving you something, but I feel like it's specifically for you and no one else. No one can come in between what the divine is doing, or the divine is making sure that no one does, by making sure that you're kind of like isolated from people that shouldn't be in your business at this time. It's also what I'm getting with that family room in the reverse and stuck energy. And you have been making some type of progress. It may be slow and steady, because they're showing me like the Page of Pentacles with the Chariot. It may be like slow and steady, but it doesn't mean that you're not moving. Okay, that's also like Knight of Pentacles energy. Like, some of y'all are getting ready to be mobile, because the stuck energy out here is also like a car that's in a rut. Okay, there could be car problems here. That's like the Chariot in the reverse type of energy. But with it being, with the stuck energy card being in the reverse, you're able to finally move forward. There also can be an energy of you feeling different, feeling like no one understands you, feeling like you don't have anybody around you to relate to. But it's taking you courage to really stand in that energy, stand in your power, and just be on some real shit. Like, I don't have anybody to relate to me at this time, but that does not mean I'm not in alignment with where I'm supposed to be. You could even be treating your life as if you're just going through a particular cycle, or something is just it's like a trust the process type of energy. That's what I'm getting here. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors and guides of the highest white light, I ask that you protect me. Ooh, wee! I wish y'all could see this skyline. Oh my God. Like they have like pink rays going through the sky. I want to show it to y'all. It's so beautiful. Like, mm, I didn't even peep it until now. Like, it's gorgeous. It's like a blue and pink skyline over here where I'm at. And I've never seen anything like it. All right. Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective, please? When it comes to this message, we have adversity in the reverse, we have purpose, and we have relationships in the reverse. Again, reiterating the same thing. There's a method to your madness. There's a reason why you feel like you're in this like alone energy. There's a reason why the divine has preserved you. It's almost like you could even feel like you've been in a cell, like with the Eight of Swords energy. That's kind of like an arrested energy, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, feeling like, divine, why don't I have the support around me? Why don't I have? But the divine is saying, with purpose out here in relationships, the divine not only knows what they're doing, but they're doing this for a purpose. Right now, your energy is not being used to kind of like serve other people, give to other people, tell people. I'm even hearing give ammunition, like give ammunition to people regarding what you're doing and how life is going for you. No one's meant to have a true update in your life. And this could also be like what led to maybe, yeah, happiness in the reverse, what led to like disappointment, you feeling like you're alone, feeling like you can't relate to anybody. The divine is like, even the people that may even be making you feel rejected, or even the people that are not talking to you, not checking in on you, not relating to you in this time, that is also divinely guided, you know. And I thought about that myself. Like, a perspective that I took on was, what if the divine is telling people that right now they don't need to engage with me in my personal life? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that to say like that's currently what's going on, but I've learned to not take it as rejection, meaning like, sometimes the divine could tell people to be on other things, focus on other things. Don't really give too much of your energy to that person or this situation at the time. And that, looking at it from that perspective, helps you to not take what is happening so personal. Okay, because that was like a major lesson that I had to learn throughout my life. Like, so even if people make shit personal, don't take it personal. Because if somebody wants to come in your life and ruin your life or hurt you or make you feel some type of way, it really has more to do with them. You know the saying, it got more to do with them. It says more about them than you. But it's not your job to kind of like figure out why a person behaves the way they behave towards you, a reason why someone's not talking to you, a reason why someone can't come. And the divine is like, they can't come because I either told them not to, or I'm guiding them away, just like I'm guiding you in a different direction, because there is a new beginning and I want you to have it. And I don't want anything and anyone to think they can take it from you. I don't want anything and anyone thinking they can evil eye it. I don't want anything and anyone thinking that they can play God, divine, source, spirit, universe in your life. Okay? So maybe you're feeling like alone for some of y'all. Maybe you're feeling like by yourself. Maybe you're feeling some type of way. Either way, the divine is saying there is a purpose to the season that you're in. So let's go a little deeper. You gotta dig a little deeper. Excuse me, splitting the deck. We have the Queen of Cups and we have the Eight of Wands. There could be some communication getting ready to come in for you. Oh, look at the chariot. I told you it's the chariot energy. You're finally going to be progressing forward, and you're meant to be hush hush. There it is. Family again in the reverse. Four of Wands can represent family, especially in this deck. Um, there's something that's meant to be hush hush. No one's supposed to know about it. No one's supposed to get access to it. No one is supposed to be able to say they know what you got going on right now. Okay. Two of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, it's almost like it's reminding me of like different Bible stories, like where the divine will literally have someone that they favor to be alone, to go through struggle, to go through things by themselves, make it look like something is wrong on the outside when the divine is working the whole thing out on the inside. That's what it's giving me out here. What do you have for the collective? Thank you. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. I just showed y'all that. Stop playing. Okay. There could even be some disharmony in your life. Two of Swords with people. Two of Swords, Five of Wands. It's like there's not necessarily any beef, but there's definitely not any clarity. There's not necessarily any problem, but there's definitely not like a solution or a clear answer. Okay. We have the Magician here. I'm telling you, especially if you resonate with feeling like you're by yourself now. Some of y'all, you can relate to that energy in general, but especially now. Like if you feel like even your closest friends aren't there for you, even your closest people aren't available to you, they're not talking to you, or y'all are going in two different directions. Y'all keep missing each other. 1 minute you're available to talk, they're not. They're available to talk, you're not. It's almost like you keep misaligning with people. It's for a reason. Okay. Tell me more about this energy. We have the Eight of Wands in a reverse. A lot of fire energy. Excuse me, you could be a Leo. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Some of y'all also, you're not really seeing people's like intentions for you as well, is also what I'm getting. You're not seeing it clearly. And that's another reason why the divine is keeping people away from you. Like you don't know their thoughts. You don't know their thought process when it comes to you, which is why the divine is not letting people come close to you as well. Okay. Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective when it comes to this spread, please? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Magician. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Ten of Cups, again, family. King of Wands in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, and the Fool in the reverse. This reading is just giving like some of y'all, the divine has separated you from people. They could be getting ready to reveal something to you. Like when you know something, you'll know how to move. But with this four of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Wands in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse, Three of Pentacles, that's again an energy of being alone. Two of Swords out here, Two of Swords is in the upright, which is like stagnant energy, not feeling love around you. But then we have the King of Swords in the reverse, which is an energy of someone not speaking, something not being clear, with the Magician. Holy Spirit, can you give me more insight on what this is? But whatever it is, even if it's like people thinking negative about you or people having their own judgments about you, with adversary in the reverse, it's no threat to you. It's nothing that can really take you down. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, and then the Two of Swords is here, which makes it the Ace of Swords. Your communication is meant to be you and the divine at this time, in this very moment. Now, the energy could change tomorrow. It could change next week. But what I'm getting is your communication is meant to be with you and the divine. Your like partner is you and the divine at this time. That's what I'm getting, especially with the Magician out here. The Magician is the energy of one, which is you and the divine. Nostalgia is in the reverse. They could also be stopping you. Look, group is out here. They could also be stopping you from going back to a past situation or being around people from your past. They're definitely singing to me Part of That World by The Little Mermaid. Divine feminine in the reverse and recovery. Yeah, it just feels like you can't go back to a space with certain people at this time. Something is being denied at this time. It's just, that's what it's giving. Hey Lo, how you doing? Yeah, noble person. This also gives me like Leo energy for some reason. New love is in the reverse, obstacles in the reverse. It's like in this season of your life, the divine is saying your path is the most clearest when you keep certain people out of your energy. The divine is currently protecting you by keeping certain people out of your energy, good or bad. I'm getting like your closest friends could even be on the outskirts of your life at this time. Your closest people could be on the. Is there a reason why, Holy Spirit? I feel like I know the reason why, but is there a reason why that you can clarify this energy out here? Health in the reverse and karma in the reverse. So karma is usually, when I see it in the reverse, it's usually like bad karma. Health in the reverse is usually sickness or illness. There could be people that are going through their own personal battles that have nothing to do with you. And remember when I was saying the problem but no solution, when I was talking that in the beginning, it's like the divine is taking people through their own individual stuff, whether they are a person of good intention or a person of bad intention in your life. Everybody's going through their own thing. And the divine knows that if you even knew about some of the stuff they had going on, you would allow it to play too much in your mind. You would allow yourself to focus on solutions to their problems. You will put your life on the back seat just to be present for your loved ones. But the divine is like, no. They're in a time, they're in a tizzy, they're in a space. And I just like I need your focus on me, I need their focus on me type of energy. So the divine is stepping through saying everybody is dealing with the divine at this time, good or bad. Yeah, reversals. And it's in the reverse, like your enemies are dealing with the divine, you are dealing with the divine, people that mean you good are dealing with the divine in their own struggle, and people that mean you bad, everybody, it's almost like everybody's going through some energy of judgment. We have the discernment card here, and the divine is saying with the discernment, discern that energy as well. Yeah, the feds is here, it's in the reverse. They're telling you to discern that energy, because for some of y'all, going back to that energy of taking it personal, they're guiding you. Don't take something look, I can't make it up. They got let it go, favored, angelic guidance, and then they have letting go. Don't take something personal out here, especially if it's your closest people. You know they love you, or you know that you can trust them. They're saying like, don't take something personal right now. I'm dealing with them, I'm dealing with you. Death card energy. Okay, everybody, it's them and God, divine, source, universe. Take it as it resonates. But everybody has their own thing going on, and everybody is on different wavelengths, different paths, and all of that good stuff. And the divine is basically saying, everybody keep your eyes on your own paper. Okay, that's what this is about. Some people could be receiving blessings, some people could be going through their own personal storm, and some people like being tested, and some people, they could be receiving their negative karma for things that they put out. Two of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse. Some people could be, I just displayed. Some people could be going through some good or bad. Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Like, it could be harmony or disharmony. It could be, but either way, it feels individual. And it feels like with the Queen of Cups out here in the reverse, you're not meant to nurture people right now. You're not meant to give your power away. That's also the Magician with the King of Swords in the reverse. Not meant to give any advice. Not meant to latch on to people that are close to you in this time, because everyone is going through their thing with the Most High. Okay. Tell me about this Eight of Wands energy, Holy Spirit. Thank you. We have the Hermit, The Hermit is all about being alone. We have the Empress and we have the Ace of Pentacles. You know what this is? The Divine has been isolating you for some time, and they've been trying to get you to like eyes on the prize, eyes on the ball, because I feel like the Divine is getting ready to reveal to you, I've put you in isolation. I have stopped people from talking to you. I have stopped people from engaging with you because I have something for you. And I don't want anyone interfering. I don't want you running your mouth and singing my praises right now. I know that you believe that every blessing means that there's a testimony, but there is a time for the testimony. Discernment. I know that you are favored, or when I'm done with you, you will know that you are favored, but there is a time and a season to share. Okay. Some of y'all, you may even be sitting it out for the holidays. Like you may, yeah, Four of Cups. You may not like it, but the Divine is like, it's all for a reason. It's all to liberate you. There's a new beginning right around the corner. What's the Two of Swords? Five of Swords in the reverse. The Divine is saying with the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords in the reverse, it's best that you not know everything right now. And we've been getting that message for a long time. Didn't I say judgment? Everybody's going through judgment, okay? In the reverse with the Nine of Cups. Some of it is things that we don't like. Some of it is things that, you know, we're getting prepared that we will like, okay? Tell me about this Ace of Cups, Holy Spirit. King of Swords in the reverse. Death card energy. For some of y'all, the Divine is also cleaning up your life of people that can't love you the way you need anyway. Even if they love you, they don't love you in the ways that make you feel loved. They don't give to you in the ways that make you feel replenished. And the Divine is like with the Death card, the Star card, Five of Pentacles. I know that you deserve better than what you've been treated like. And that's currently the project. That's what I'm working on. Six of Wands. Some of y'all are getting ready to like be recognized, viral, seen for what it is that you do, even if it is people that have started rumors about you and the Divine is like vindicating you. That's also a level of recognition, being seen properly for who you are. That's also a thing out here. Okay, tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Death card. Can't make it up. Just showed it to you. Came out right on point. What's the Five of Wands, Holy Spirit? Excuse me. Eight of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. The Divine is keeping people out of your business. The message is repeating itself. I damn near didn't even need to clarify. The message is repeating itself. The Divine is keeping people out of your business. Eight of Pentacles, they're having you work on something, or the Divine is working with you or on you. Ten of Cups in the reverse. We started with the 10. We were overall energy 10 of Cups. Then we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. You're not meant to let everybody know, because everybody's going through their own thing. And just like they're not meant to know what you got going on, you're not meant to know everything they have going on. Okay? It's not personal. What's the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? I'm hearing it's not personal, it's divinely orchestrated. Like a divine symphony. We have the Three of Pentacles. Symphonies could be significant. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse with the Knight of Swords. There's some information coming in. Lovers is out here. The Divine could also be presenting you with an opportunity. This is someone coming through. I'm seeing an email, maybe even a text or a phone call. Someone could want to work with you. There's a divine partnership that's coming in. This could be about business. This could be about work. This could be about you responding to something. Tell me more about this energy out here. Ten of Swords. Interesting. Ten of Swords. After the Ten of Swords is the Ace of Swords. Knight of Swords is here. Six of Cups. It feels like there's the ending to some type of hardship. Pull on this Ten of Swords. Yeah, Temperance. You've endured something on your own with the Temperance card. You've been able to like have a cool, calm, collected energy towards something. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords and the Lovers, the Divine is going to bring in something for you. Your life is getting ready to change. And I wanted to say that in the beginning of the reading, but then I was like, I don't want to be dramatic. But it does feel like your life is going to change. Maybe even your manifestations are going to finally come through. What's the Magician? Eight of Swords in the reverse. Four of Cups. Emperor in the reverse. Mm. Tell me about the Emperor in the reverse. 9 of Swords. Four of Cups, dissatisfaction, being bored, feeling like something you don't have any control over something. Eight of Swords is like, well, the Eight of Swords is in the reverse now. That's being free from something. Hold on. Oh, okay. Being free from something. They're all clarifying the Magician. Some of y'all could have been feeling like your manifestations haven't been coming through. No matter how much power you put towards something that's been stressing you out, that you can't either make ends meet. You could be feeling like the days are still the same. The Eight of Swords is here in the reverse, though. The Divine is telling you to come out of your head. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. 9 of Cups in the reverse. 9 of Cups is another energy of lack of satisfaction, not feeling fulfilled, especially emotionally, with the Judgment card here. Something isn't working in your favor or giving you what you want, and it's for a divine reason. The divine is asking you not to control it. I also feel like the divine is damn near telling you to kind of let it go. Whatever you're thinking about, why a certain thing isn't happening the way it's happening. With the Magician, they're like, it's getting in the way of the things that you actually want. Like, your thoughts are they're being accounted for. And if you're spending a lot of time in your thoughts about people that aren't talking to you, situations that aren't going in your favor, what's going on next? What do I need to do? Da-da-da-da. Like, there's a control mechanism that's here, and the divine is clarifying the Magician this way because for some of us, we need to come out of the energy of A, feeling like we don't have control, B, wondering what's going to happen, especially when it comes to connections, C, feeling like, you are meant to always make something out of nothing. Like, the divine is like literally sweeping that out. See, with the Fortitude, with the Strength card energy, it's in the reverse. Like, there's been as there has been battles, there's been an internal battle. And I feel like with this, even with the King of Swords out here in the reverse, there's been thoughts that you have had. There's been damn near maybe even depression with the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. That's kind of like a depressed energy, an apathetic energy, an energy of feeling disconnected from your purpose, especially with the Emperor in the reverse. And then with the 8 of Swords, it's kind of like you're needing to release this 9 of Cups energy of feeling like your life should look a certain way right now. And I know that that's hard to hear sometimes, but what you need to leave this message knowing also with new beginnings, there's a new beginning right around the corner. You're not going to feel like this always. Like, for real. King of Swords, please. King of Swords, please. Judgment. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like the divine is trying to get you to come out of a cycle of you thinking that you either need people, need connections, or need answers to everything. I'm hearing bare bones. The Tower is here in the reverse. The World card is here in the reverse. The Chariot. It feels like in this energy, the divine is literally telling you to either maintain what you have, keep going with what you know, but let go of any doubt, worry, fear, stress, anything that's like causing you to feel like, this isn't working for me. Anything, because you don't realize that that works against your manifestations. And some of us, we know that, but it doesn't always feel good when we're actively going through something. You feel what I'm saying? Tell me more about the lesson that's meant to be learned or known here. I feel like everything is a process. Everything is happening for a reason. You need to know that. Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome of a situation. And hopefully my tone isn't sounding like I'm irritated. I feel like my tone is coming this way because for some of y'all, you could be the one that's irritated. You could be like, okay, so when does this end? What the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? And if that's you, this definitely is for you. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I get it. I promise you, I get it. I feel you. But the divine is like, I ain't forgotten about you. I'm not, don't think we just up here letting you suffer and letting you cry and thinking we don't care about you. We do. Don't think that you're just in this space alone and you feel misunderstood and nobody gives a fuck and blah, blah, blah. No, there's a change that's happening. I understand that nothing can grow and evolve without movement. Okay. Can I get a final message out here for the collective, closing this out? We got forgiveness. They're saying harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So if some of y'all are struggling with like anger, they're saying to release that. We have the death card. I'm learning that endings are merely new beginnings. It's in the reverse. The divine is saying this isn't all that life has to offer you. This is just a season that you've been in where it makes you feel like this is the end of the road. It's been a long time coming. I'm tired. The divine is saying, on your feet, soldier. Like, they had to say that to me one time when I was feeling so down and feeling discouraged about the journey and feeling like no one gets it and I'm on my own. And this, the divine is like, on your feet, soldier. Courage. And I say it on your feet, soldier, because there's armor here. Then you have the death card, armor. Then you have the magician. I'm sorry, the emperor, armor. Okay? The divine is like, please have the courage to keep moving forward. Let me be your friend in this season. Let my love for you be enough right now. Continue to cultivate and continue to co-create. Continue to love on yourself. It matters, especially now. Okay? Can I get one more for the collective, please? We have abundance. I'm hearing upright. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into my physical reality. I feel like the divine is saying shift your focus. Okay, don't be sitting up here focusing too much on what you don't have, and you're using that mental matter to you're wasting the mental matter thinking about what you don't have instead of pushing that out of the way and thinking about all of the beautiful abundant blessings and the way that you're going to spend this money when you get it and the way that your new home, your new car is going to ride or look or be. Those are the things that are worth thinking about, not about the people that you haven't heard from, not about the energies that are going against you, not about who doesn't love you and who doesn't show up for you. It matters, but not right now. You see what I'm saying? What you're putting out into the world is what matters more than what's present and who isn't there or who hasn't made room for you. I hope it's making sense. Okay? I really, really do. Really, really. Okay. I love you so much, y'all. That's the message. I will see you later on TikTok. Thank you so much for being the best part of what I do. And I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye.